Folks, you know I'm totally hooked on talking about Dragon Ball. The transformations in the series are like the cherry on top of the cake, right? When a new power emerges, it's like the whole universe stops just to take a peek at it. And man, it's always too darn sensational. Like when Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time. People went nuts! It was like, holy cow, what the heck is this? And we can't forget when Vegeta goes Majin Vegeta. I was like, this guy is on a whole other level. And then there's the fusion between Goku and Vegeta, forming Gogeta, or Vegito. It's like a power tsunami. It's one craziness after another, but we love every second of it, right? Hello, my friends. Vector here. Welcome to the Nerd Labs. Here you find the best content about anime, games, movies, and comics. Man, Dragon Ball is like the mother of all transformations in the manga world, right? If they drop a new transformation, it's like a tsunami hitting, bro. And those moments we're gonna list here, it's like when you order pizza and it comes with double cheese, it's pure joy. Let's check out the coolest transformations in Dragon Ball, so stick around until the end, my fellow nerds. And when you hit that like button, it's like unleashing a support super Kamehameha. And don't forget to leave your comment. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Oh, and if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, buddy, hurry up and subscribe so you don't miss any epic transformations. Now let's turn Super Saiyan from all the fun we're having. Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Alrighty, to kick off the top 5, let's talk about Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. When this big guy landed on Earth in Frieza's huge spaceship, it caused quite a stir, huh? He faced off against Goku and Vegeta mano a mano, no transformations whatsoever. Like, what's up with that, dude? I was left speechless. The guy was handing out beatings to both of them, just using his brute strength, enough to leave us jaw-dropped. The craziest thing is that Broly was there in his base form, and he was already schooling Goku, who was in his Super Saiyan Blue form, which was like his peak power at the time. Then Frieza, being as sneaky as ever, had the idea to make Broly explode in rage, just like Goku did when he killed Kuririn. And how did he do that? By killing Paragus right in front of Broly. Low blow, right? So, my brother, Broly lost it completely, saw his dead dad, and exploded in fury, transforming into the legendary Super Saiyan. It was like that moment when you think you can't get any angrier, but then Broly shows you that you definitely can. And guess what? Goku was there, all confident in his Super Saiyan Blue, thinking he could handle the situation. But when Broly transformed, let me tell you, it was like a power hurricane. It only stopped when the fusion happened. Toppo becoming the god of destruction. Man, Toppo becoming the god of destruction was like that plot twist we never saw coming, you know? Before the Tournament of Power, the guy was already marked as the next god of destruction of Universe 11, and people were like, okay, pretty normal, right? But then, during the tournament, Toppo was just in his base form, which was already a powerhouse, like Broly, but as a god of destruction, you know? And as time passed, there were fewer warriors left from Universe 11 until it was just him and Jiren. Remember that? We already knew Jiren was like a bulldozer, handling Goku and Vegeta with one hand tied behind his back. But there was still Frieza lurking around, always cunning, the type nobody trusts, right? Android 17 was there trying to figure out a way to deal with Toppo and his endless energy, and he was doing pretty well for a while. But then, when we least expected it, Frieza pulls a backstab. Literally. No one trusts Frieza. That's a given. And then, Jiren is left there, on his own, having to deal with the mess. But what nobody could imagine is that Toppo would step up and take on the role of God of Destruction right then and there. It was a total shock, man. Dragon Ball is a roller coaster of surprises, isn't it? Goku with Ultra Instinct. Hey folks, let's talk about this moment that touched the hearts of many fans. Goku with Ultra Instinct. Seriously, I know it's like a milestone, but I gotta be honest, the anime kind of slipped up on this one, right? Like, it could have been more epic. To start with, the Tournament of Power kept dropping hints about Ultra Instinct little by little, with Goku using the Ultra Instinct sign. But let's face it, the first time didn't even tickle Jiren, remember? And the second time, he got his butt kicked by Kefla. It was like, Goku, my friend, it's hard to defend you here. But when he finally managed to use the complete Ultra Instinct, now that my buddy was awesome. That's when we realized Goku had reached another level, dude. To give you an idea, even the gods of destruction stood up as a sign of respect, like, wow, a god is born here. And you know what? I know some may argue that this isn't a transformation, it's a technique, right? And that's true, but I included it here because, let's be honest, it's like a mental transformation, you know? Like, Goku stepped up his game in a way we didn't even know was possible. Gohan Super Saiyan 2! Gohan Super Saiyan 2! Oh, dude, the moment Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 was like the peak of the galaxy's top shelf, you know? Check this out. From the get-go in the showdown against Cell, both Goku and Cell were like, oh, just wait till you see Gohan unleash his inner beast. But man, what we weren't expecting was Gohan pouring out all his anger along with his power. Remember that epic scene when Cell crushed Android 16's head? Man, that was a slap in society's face. 16 is head talking there. It was heart-wrenching, dude. And that's when Gohan woke up, you dig? He realized there was nothing wrong with showing his true strength, especially when it's for fighting for justice. The kid got tougher than Tamarin Skin. It was insane. And when he started unloading all that fury on the Junior Cells, imagine a power tsunami. Those guys were trembling in their boots. And Gohan just swept them away. It was a real bloodbath. Then, he even made Cell suck up like a sandwich with bologna. It was too good, man. If you ain't feeling the energy of that moment right now, buddy, you're in the wrong place. The feeling of seeing Gohan go Super Saiyan 2 is like an adrenaline explosion, dude. Dragon Ball at the peak of awesomeness. Goku Super Saiyan? Top 1, Goku Super Saiyan? Dude, I had some serious doubts about which moment was crazier. Gohan turning Super Saiyan 2 or Goku's, but man, in the end, I think Goku takes the cake, mainly because of the whole vibe of the thing, you know? Goku had just unleashed this giant Kamehameha on Frieza, and Frieza just shrugged it off. Ah, that Frieza always up to his antics, huh? Always finding a way to surprise us when we think the villain's done for. Goku was already exhausted from all the beating and getting beat up, when Frieza has the brilliant idea to off Krillin again. By the way, how many times has this guy died, huh? But Frieza really messed up big time there. And then, buddy, what happened? Goku let loose a beast inside him, man. A crazy transformation. The guy had this totally wild look on his face, and you could tell he was holding back from turning into a fury tsunami. Goku's a Saiyan, you know, could lose control any moment. In the manga, Goku even yelled at Gohan to run like, "Get out of here, son, because I'm about to turn into a monster." It was like a battle between reason and rage, you get me? Goku trying to keep it together so he doesn't go completely bonkers. And then he explained that when he turned Super Saiyan, it was like he let the beast inside him out for good. Dragon Ball is insane, man. A mix of adrenaline and drama. Did my opinion match yours? Now, about other transformations that deserve an honorable mention, but hey, what transformation are you thinking about? Tell us in the comments, because we want to know. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to everything that goes down here, because we're always chatting about anime, especially Dragon Ball.